Okay, here we go. I'm going to tech into hogs, and when I hit tech 3, get a condor out, I think.
They told you to stop blaming yourself, Josh. I think they're referring to you for that DC.
Yeah, Halo Wars 2 is just DC Central, basically.
Yeah. They're just mad at you because you're Halo Wars. So.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's like when they say the name of the film in the film. That's what you are right now, playing Halo Wars on a Halo Wars game tag.
Yeah, if ever there was a Smurf, it would be Halo Wars X2988.
Yep.
I mean, that looks like a pretty legit account to me. I don't know. Hey, Josh, what's your rank?
What, on this?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Like,
are you even ranked?
I think it's like, it's like Platinum 2 or something.
Okay.
So we're going to match against people who at least know what this game is.
Well, it doesn't go based off that. It goes based off the CSR, or I'm sorry, that's the MMR. So
an average for the team as well.
Okay. Yeah. So do you know what the MMR is on this Smurf? Is it pretty high?
Honestly, I've never looked it up. So I have no idea.
I'll look it up while I'm not doing anything.
Probably not good because I use this. I mean, I don't know if I should say what I've done with this account for Scuba Steve.
That sounds suggestive and potentially.
It is.
Yeah. Why for Scuba Steve? What?
Well, because I wanted to get him to a champion, so the easiest route to do that.
We didn't use that account.
We used Forge Hog, so never mind. We're good. Yeah, we're good.
Oh my god, can you believe that shit? Someone being boosted to champ, that is unheard of. That's terrible. I don't know how you live with yourself.
Well, it was the fact that you have to resign from like your 10 placement games like right away. People don't really
I see.
People don't really like that part.
No, I mean, what do? You just literally resign, or do you have to destroy your base?
Yep, sure did.
Oh, okay.
And what does that do? It puts you in the lowest.
It tanks you. It makes your placement so much lower, and then when we go to play real games, we're getting
idiots.
Way more points because it's basically saying that Scuba Steve is carrying me.
Right. Interesting. So that's the way it works then. So if we play, so if I made a Smurf, the best thing I could do is quit the first 10 placement matches on the Smurf.
Marines ready to serve.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get someone else up or they want to help you get to a higher rank, that's the way you have to do it now since they don't reset the seasons anymore.
Interesting. So we've got to reset the seasons ourselves by inflating the player numbers.
Correct. Yeah, and then by creating our own horrible players.
Yeah.
You go in there and Scuba Steve is like a whatever. If he's like a diamond player, and I'm a copper 5, then
copper 5 is that a real placement?
Whatever. I mean, they go low.
I think you mean bronze.
Bronze, whatever. Bronze 5.
I'd love it if copper was a rank.
A tier below bronze.
Yeah. That'd be pretty funny.
Josh's MMR is.
Oh, he's keeping us
0.
in suspense. I thought you were going to build it up and do like a drum roll. His MMR is what?
It just says bad.
Bad. I think mine says bad on 3s.
Oh, you want to find out?
I don't think saying that on stream has any benefit to anyone. I really don't care. You can read it out.
No.
What are they doing?
I'm actually kind of curious what Motos is though.
Do you know what I find interesting? You have different MMRs to me, but you've won and lost a similar amount of games. So like, what counts towards your MMR being low or high, if it's not win-loss ratio?
They're people that you're playing against, their MMR. If you lose to people with high MMR, it doesn't affect your MMR all that much, like negatively. It's just almost like rank points.
Okay, interesting.
However, if
Interesting.
you have a low MMR and you're beating people with like a 5 MMR, which, you know, some of the top tier players have like a 5 or a 6 MMR, then your MMR is going to skyrocket.
Right, I see. So you need to be playing against people who are as good as you or better to rank up.
Right. So yeah, the problem is like if in order to climb, you have to verse the, I don't know, I guess like the 20 people that have really high MMR in this game.
Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense to a certain degree. I mean, it makes less sense because at the point the game's at now, it's basically the same 200 people that are playing the game.
Should just throw a Marine into those.
Well, there's so many Smurfs that are ranked 2. It's insane.
Yeah, that's also true.
Whoa.
But a lot of those people are the same person.
Get that Spartan up here. I'm getting jumped.
Oh yeah, he's not moving. Let's go.
Get that Spartan up here now. I'm actually getting a little bit of lag now. That's the first time this evening I've lagged.
Get yourself in order, Marines.
It's unbelievable.
Get me that point. Move out, Marines. We're under attack from ground troops.
Unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
Tango spotted.
All right, I've got hogs coming out now. Oh my god, that is a lot of jackrabbits. That is a lot of jackrabbits. Engine revved and ready. So that was interesting to see Sean, because Sean teched into hogs for his tournament game, and was actually doing pretty badly against a Marine hero build from Cutter, which surprised me.
because
Cutter's drops are just so good.
Yeah, I guess that's what
it's
carried
probably
it.
yeah the stuns and also he had grenade throw probably, and I think he had CT Marines. CT Marines can beat hogs if you have the numbers.
Yeah, I guess so. That genuinely surprised me because Sean always goes, "Oh, you know, Marine heroes terrible." And I genuinely don't think it is, especially with Cutter.
Yeah, I mean it's good if you want to, if your goal is to just kind of tech up.
Yeah,
But if somebody goes snipers, you're gonna get steamrolled.
true.
True. Unless you can kind of micro your way out of that situation.
Eyes on me, Marines. I need a few more troops, sir.
I need a few more troops, sir. Well, I'm well and truly on their side of the map, and they can't do anything about the units I have. I mean, the Condor's going to be up and running before you can say Jack Robinson at this rate. What are you thanking me for, Drake? He says thanks, Ed. Just a general appreciation for nothing in particular. It's quite alright.
Oh my.
Do you watch any anime, Ed?
No, I've never partaken, unfortunately. No particular reason why. I just never been into it.
Are you okay over there?
Yeah, it's just green is hanging out, causing a few minor issues.
I became a fan recently.
Dark Blue has hogs coming out.
Oh, Ed, you're getting beat. Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry, I'm on the lag.
Yeah.
That's a good split though.
Yeah. I did scatter bomb right there. That was an alright scatter bomb as well. Gonna need some garage time soon. I'm stunned.
I got this over here. You can push up. I'm good.
Right.
We got more scouts there from Baby Bollocks. What's his name? Kinsano, or is it? Who is it that's doing the scouts? I've got no idea.
Drake said, "General, thank you for being you."
Much appreciated. Like Sean often suggests, it makes me uncomfortable.
Yep. I think you guys should all probably just go send Motos just a lot of love. You know, a bunch of fan mail. Just send him all kinds of stuff, just hearts and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
We've got to cancel out the Sean hate with some Moto love.
I don't know about all that.
You don't know
Come on,
about
guys,
that,
just-
well.
Everybody just get on your account real quick and just send him Moto love. Just messages, just flood it.
He
Oh my
needs the
God.
love. He needs the attention.
If he doesn't get disconnected from this game, then you guys aren't doing enough.
Yeah, you need to DDoS him with Xbox messages.
Of just love.
Enemy structure destroyed. All units. Gonna need some garage
Why don't you play threes so much? Or why do you play threes so much? I play threes because I have two people to play with most of the time. And if you're wondering why I don't play threes, I do play threes all the time.
You used to not play threes.
I used to not play threes. That's right. Yeah.
It wasn't until you started playing with Sean and I that you started doing threes, right?
Do you know, I definitely prefer threes to twos or ones. I don't know.
I got displaced.
How did you guys meet? I've heard the backstory on you guys.
Oh, that's a good question, actually, Alex. Do you know the answer to that? 'Cause I don't.
It was mostly Sean. Sean was the one who started playing with Ed. And then
Yeah.
I knew Sean, and then Sean somehow roped me into playing with Ed also.
I think what happened originally
here we
was I was playing with John Mogaman, and Sean was in my comment section. I honestly can't remember. Sean was always in the comments talking shit.
Sean was the reason you played with John, I think.
Oh, right, interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. It's not that long ago,
you-
but I can't remember it. Maybe I am a 78-year-old man, Alex.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Are you older than Moto, Ed?
No, Alex is...
No, I'm the oldest.
I think you're 5 years my senior, aren't you, Alex?
enemy structure reduced to
I'm 31.
There you go. I'm 26. He's older than me. He's an old man.
our allies are
Clearly.
attacking the enemy base.
When did you turn 31? I thought you were 30 not that long ago.
Last year. I'm gonna be 32 this year.
Oh my god. Can you believe that shit?
I know.
Just send me your address so I know where to send the flowers.
Well, no, you gotta deliver them to me in person. When
Oh,
you
okay.
come to Florida.
The Floridian holiday. You can chalk it up as a business expense. Get the air carrier to drop you off at Miami or something. Do they have a port?
They got ports everywhere. It's a peninsula.
There you go. It's the perfect place.
I don't
to
think
bump
anything
into.
is fitted for a carrier, or for a carrier. Oh my god, I can't talk.
Just tell them that
I mean,
you need to
yeah,
deliver
you're
flowers to your online love, and they'll understand. They'll work it out for you. I'm sure.
Enemy structure destroyed.
These guys suck, by the way. I've got a Condor coming out.
Leader point earned. Our allies are
It's just Blaze is so good that you guys don't realize he's picking up all the slack.
I don't know about that.
all units.
I mean, the green guy on my side has just done absolutely nothing.
Ah, there's just a scrab. A little crab man over here.
Oh,
Our base is under attack.
would you look at that?
Need some turret constructed.
Hold on, let me smoke him off.
Turret constructed.
I think the best
Walking
person in
pal.
this game to play has the best win-loss ratio against Blaze is probably Scoop Steve.
Scuba Steve.
Enemy scarab destroyed.
Oh, that was quick. What army have you got? I'm surprised you killed that so fast. Actually, that wasn't like an anti-scarab army from what I saw.
All units.
He's got like 400s over here, and I've got at least, I think, 3 Cyclopses, 3 or 4 Cyclopses in these Mastodons.
There we go. Well, that was kind of a shitty game, but never mind.
You had it in you.
When would be the best day to do an additional stream if it's not on a Sunday?
Friday or Saturday.
Hmm.
I would assume.
I kind of accidentally picked Sunday just because, it's the weekend, but according to the YouTube studio, the most of my audience is ever on is on Sunday evenings, strangely enough. So it's a perfect time to pick up the most viewers. It gives you like a little graph, you know, with the times and the days and where people are using YouTube.
You working from home tomorrow, Josh?
No, my normal schedule is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday in the office. So, although it is a short week at work, so hopefully a lot of people have that to look forward to. A little 4-day weekend coming up for a lot of people.
What's that for? The 4-day weekend? Is that a national holiday or something?
It is, yeah. So Memorial Day is on the following Monday, so 8 days from now.
Okay. Is that like to do with war memorials?
So it's
Did you just laugh then, Alex?
well,
that wasn't
it's
me. That
for
was Blaze.
a lot of memorial different. It's for a lot of different things.
Oh, I see.
There's a heavy focus on like veteran memorials, but it's for other things like the 9/11 memorial and things like that are also recognized on that day.
I see. Yeah. So it's just a general Memorial Day. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's usually November, isn't it, when they do war memorials to punctuate the end of World War One. The
Right.
11th of November, right?
Stand to, troops.
Remember, the 11th of November. That's bonfire night. You don't do bonfire night, do you?
Eyes on me.
No,
you
no,
set
I
off,
don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's Guy Fawkes, the guy who tried to blow up Parliament in, I forget the date, but we memorialize it for some reason with something called bonfire night.
Memorial
Yeah,
for some reason.
it's true. I don't know why we do, but we do. Set off fireworks, and that's about it, really.
Yeah, why did he try to blow up Parliament? I just know about it because of, you know, V for Vendetta. You know.
Yeah, well, he got hung,
That's
drawn,
the-
and quartered, so... I don't know why he did
Yeah.
it. I used to know. We did it in, like, history at school, but it's been, like, 15 years since I learned about it.
To motivate somebody to do that, he had to have been pissed off about something.
Do you know what hung, drawn, and quartered means? So they hang you, but not to the point of death. The draw is when they cut your dick and balls off and take your organs out. And the people that used to do that were so good at it that they could keep you alive throughout the whole process. And then the quartering would eventually kill you when they cut you vertically and into 4 pieces and horizontally.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's hot.
So I think they cut your legs off and cut those into 2, and then split your torso in
Man.
half.
Getting excited over here.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, those were the
that's
good old
just-
days.
Those were the good old days, yeah. That just sounds like a fun
my
Saturday night for Alex.
Yeah, you could get away with anything back then.
Marines reporting for team point. Earned.
Well, if this video wasn't demonetized already, it certainly is now.
All units off. Marines.
Oh, whose vortex is that? Oh, that's yours. Oh, that's not yours. I just looked at the wrong people.
Generator constructed.
What do you think is the worst execution method you could devise? How would you hate to die?
Supply pad upgrade complete.
A great question.
Because I think being hung, drawn, and quartered is pretty bad, especially since they try and keep you alive during the testicle removal phase. You know,
Eyes on
Yeah,
me,
that's
Marines.
got to be up there.
it's definitely up there, isn't it? I mean, we've come up with loads of torture methods, like is it called the brazen bull, where they'd have like
Yes.
a metal bull that you could get inside of, and they'd light a fire outside it and heat it up.
Where'd you want us, sir?
Or is it the screaming bull, and the like the mouth of the bull
Marines under attack.
is
Right.
exposed to the inside, so you'd hear the guy inside screaming.
We've lost some Marine.
I'm all full of fun anecdotes tonight for some reason.
Reporting for duty. Garage constructed.
Oh, the Iron Bull is definitely up there as well.
Oh, the Iron Bull,
Either
is
one
that
of
what it was
those.
called? I knew it was called
I
something.
think. Well, I know what you're talking about. I'm not sure that that's the name either, but
Oh, right, yeah.
definitely up there as well.
Our allies are attacking.
I always imagine, whenever I think about this, which Seems to be more so than I'd care to admit, apparently. Oh.
Why?
Being put in some sort of hole or box that decreases in size an inch every half hour. And that's how you die. Because there'd be a point
You
in
just get
time.
squeezed to death.
Well, yeah, because there'd be a point in time where it crushed you so much that it didn't kill you, but you were in seething pain for an hour until it shrunk again and then finished you off. You know?
You're gonna get off and go watch Saw after this, aren't you? Really?
Yeah,
Have you ever
easy.
watched A Law-Abiding Citizen?
Do you know,
One of my
Oh, I
favorite movies.
love that. I love that movie.
I've never seen the Saw films. I feel like they're just gore porn, and I'm not impressed by horror films like that, you know?
Have you seen The Boys?
Yeah, I quite enjoyed The Boys. Even, you know, I'm not a big fan of superheroes, but I did actually quite enjoy The Boys.
Yeah, I really like that one.
I think the characters,
what's-
the acting's really quite well done in it.
So I noticed something that we're doing a lot is we're sitting. We have to be like moving around and
Oh,
putting
shit.
aggression
Well, I thought these
down.
guys were
Like as a
going back.
team, we need to be somewhere on the map that's not just sitting.
Shall
still.
I take that out, or shall I come and help you against
Yeah,
Yellow?
I mean, I killed his forge hog, so you should be able to put some stuff down there. I'm going back to play D up here. You might need to help me, Dark Blue. I'm not sure.
I gotta go deal with this over here.
That's what I pinged. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's watchtowers. Now kill the units first. Shall I scatterbomb this base to kill it quicker, or not bother?
I haven't got a chance to look.
Nah, don't scatterbomb the base.
I would say just save it in case you need it. Coming
Yeah.
to help you. Moto, I would take the teleporter and see if the red guy has an expo.
Alright, fair.
I didn't get a mini, so I don't have my forge hog here to buff my hogs. Should be able to kill this expo, though. I just got Goss. Gauss, not Goss. People always correct me when I mispronounce things. That was a reasonable split. Oh, I got the base as I ran away as well. Look at me go. What maneuver
Yeah, he does
could
have a base.
possibly
He's already
be
got
help
smart?
you,
turrets on it and everything. I can't push this.
Coming to help you over there.
I mean, you have base DPS? Because I don't.
No,
got
but I'll
Goss
help
hogs.
you. Yeah, the Goss hogs. We'll play crowd control.
Crowd control. I'm going to have a Condor fairly shortly as well. Should we just main it down, or should we go for the turrets at the back?
That's all you. You got all the base DPS.
I've got a scatter bomb as well, so if any units show up... Why did he drop Sui's there? The hell?
He has to try to drop them on Moto's 5 infantry units.
Yeah. I mean, that's the least of his worries.
Yeah, right.
Vehicle level 1 cooking as well. I feel like this
there goes
forge...
We got Forge
this
hog back here.
forge
Hey,
build,
ram him with your hogs.
Yep. Yep, there he goes. Oh my god, he lasted 5 seconds. Oh, that was a good scatter bomb, that was. Oh, that's a
Getting
beam.
beamed.
I lost all my
Hey,
hogs there,
Moto,
fellas.
focus on the air if you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out of that fight a little because I can't really stay in there and carry on losing shit.
Okay. All right. We'll dip on out of here and head through the portal.
Yep. I'm thinking I'm not gonna go Condor just yet. I'm gonna go and see if he has this.
Go ahead and hop through the portal there, Moto.
Okay.
I'm gonna carry on because I want them to think I've got hogs for a lot longer. Oh, he's got quite a lot of air units there. I might have to switch into
Yes, yes, he
wolves.
does. We need anti-air turrets on your base here.
Yeah, I've got wolves coming out. Hopefully they're gonna come over to me. Why the fuck did they go that way? I didn't expect them to do that. Yep, here we go. This is what I was after. Oh, focus the main, idiots.
Copy that.
All units.
Not sure if I'll be able to get this or not.
All units.
You know, Gosshogs are actually
Red is right here.
not that bad against air units.
They're not. There's definitely worse units.
Destroyed.
That's
Turret constructed.
not an what's the word?
All units.
What's the word? Help me out.
All units.
Oh shit, that's theirs. Fuck.
All units. Local units. Our allies are in trouble. All units.
My wolves are showing up now though, so that's
All
good.
units. Local units.
We should be able to fight this with the turrets.
Our allies.
I've got my Forge Hog on the base as well. Careful of that Warlord, he's going to wires.
All units.
Try and avoid him.
All units.
Oh, we're good.
All units. All units.
There we go. Let's try and catch that fucking Warlord up. Don't let him get away.
All units.
Don't let him get away.
Attack.
Ah, there we go.
Enemy air units trying to take me down.
All units.
Oh, you've got vultures up already. Nice.
The enemy base.
I'm on the case.
All units.
Very, very good. Well played, fellas. That was good. Yellow, you're over there. You're over at yellows, I should
All
say.
units.
Let's go here.
All units. Leader power ready.
Warthog ready to run.
All units. Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
This has turned into a decent little skirmish, this, hasn't it?
Go time.
All Nightingales, one hog. Trust me.
All units. We've
That's a build that would make Paimon crawl out of the woodwork and scream at me.
All units. All units. Leader point earned.
Let's do that. Why not?
All units.
Kill the mines and the hunters for me.
Structure reduced to rubble. All units.
Hostile spotted. Sending coordinates.
Forge build OP? Question mark.
Enemy structure destroyed.
I'm on it.
I can't even see the beam, but it did nothing.
Wolverine under assault from enemy vehicles.
It did nothing.
All
Yeah, very good game. I agree, Candace.
vehicle level 2. Research.
Do you know, I think the Forge Hog build might be my favorite build,
There it
period.
is.
Local units.
What a victory.
All units.
There we go. There she goes.
I'm proud of you. You fought well today.